No, you can look at it some other time, but just something to think about and keep an eye on. And
It looks good. Mira,
um,
¿cuándo te piensas lo Invisalign?
oh, so I go tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. So no, Friday. I go Friday to go get them.
Friday. Okay.
So yeah, I had an appointment set for the 13th, but they called and they said, "Oh no, we have them in now." So I said, "Yeah, let's go for it."
Good.
I got to make my teeth look nice from on this, on this app right here, right? That way
Claro que sí, que
you
te
can
veamos
see it.
sonriéndote
You
y
can see
viéndote
it.
bien, sí.
So
I didn't want to see you smile and think, oh, this is an Englishman.
hey, I don't mind. I'll be more cultured that way, right?
Please. Oh, please.
People will find me interesting and sophisticated.
No,
He is
you are
an
interesting no matter
Englishman.
what.
Thank you.
Bueno, bye. Good night.
Buenas noches. Te quiero.
Bye. Eso es todo exacto.
Eso que tengo ahí, sí, exacto, sí.
Sí, esto.
Se puede votar también, sí. Meatloaf hizo un disco que se llamaba Bat Out of Hell.
Uh-huh.
And then most of the songs, almost all of them, were written by a guy that is really well known for doing anthem songs. Como por ejemplo, ¿tú has oído? I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. ¿Tú has oído esa?
Of course I have.
Okay, that was written by that guy. ¿Tú has oído la canción Total Eclipse of the Heart?
Mm-hmm.
Written by him. Those are long songs with kind of rock, pero con different sections, and they're kind of cool. So there was this one song called Paradise by the Dashboard. It's got 3 parts.
Sorry, wait. What's it called again?
Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
Okay.
He's a young kid, and he's got his girlfriend, and he wants to make out, and I can see Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Turn the car, and of course, he's ready to go. And then when they're about ready to go, she said, "Before we go any further, will you love me? Will you promise me you will love me forever?" Y él dice, "Let me sleep on it." And then the song is pretty cool. But anyway, the funny thing is that, this was before videos. So the first time I went to South Street in Florida, in Center City, Philadelphia, to see Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
And where they acted it out and people dressed up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The pre was a video live of them singing the song, and you gotta see that video. It's something else.
I'll add it to my queue. I'll find it. It seems like a good retort,
I'll send it. It's but it's a great song. I mean, it's really a good song.
Okay.
And it's not a video. They're catching a live performance, and you can Meatloaf. I don't know how he lasted this long. He should have died from a heart attack 10 years before he died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I know why. Because Meatloaf shows up in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's the guy that comes in with a motorcycle.
That's Meatloaf?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that movie or not.
I have not. Although it's probably required, viewing at this point. I mean, I feel like I need to see that.
Well, it's kind of quaint now to hear, him saying, "I'm just a sweet transvestite."
Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, that's boring nowadays."
Transsexual Transylvania.
What year did that come out?
It's dated.
Yeah.
But it was okay.
What year was that it came out?
It had to be the late 70s.
Okay. Yeah.
It's an off-Broadway show.
Yeah. Oh, the 70s! What a decade! You were in your prime, in the wild stages of life. What a cool time!
I've got a 16.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the light is a big help. It looks really
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I can see it's a lot better.
All right,
yes.
that's a 9.
That's a 9. I will choose to play first.
All right, middle on top.
Middle on top, you too.
Okay. All right, buena suerte.
Buena suerte, sí.
So you saw me play my pre-release deck against Rick last game. So
Yeah, but if it's any consolation, I don't remember much about it.
Okay.
I know for Rick's it was a gnome, but I don't much remember yours. I think there was a gnome there somewhere.
Okay.
Let me see. Nah, I can't keep this.
All right, I'll keep mine.
Okay.
Well, we graduated, now that Lucia has mastered New Hope, we have graduated to Empire Strikes Back.
So you're reading a book? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. So
it has pictures.
Yeah.
Muy bien.
It's funny because I bought the New Hope one a long time ago, and we had read it, but for some reason I got it out again, and she just really took to it, and that, and her watching the Star Wars Young Jedi, and anyway, it just got to the point where we just kept reading it, and I would tell her the story. So this is the third one, and we have not read this yet. This is Return of the Jedi, but as you can see, there's very vivid photos, and I just use these to tell a story. And one of the recurring themes in New Hope is Vader. We always say Vader says, "Where are the plans?" and for some reason we've made a joke that Vader's looking for his white car. I don't know how we got there, but anyway, she's mastered New Hope, so she'll tell you all about it. But we were reading Empire yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, this book is dark, right?" Because everything just goes south.
Everything goes bad, yes.
But anyway, so I did break it to her that in a moment of drama that Vader is Luke's father, and she sort of looked kind of confused. She was like, and then just a sense of shock. She was like, "What?" And so it's kind of nice that we had that moment. So she now knows. Drawn keep 7. I don't mind.
No, I put 1 back. It's okay.
All right.
I'm gonna keep this one. It's probably a mistake. We'll see. We can play the second game quickly. Your turn.
It's a mountain. Draw. I'll play plains. You did watch me play a pre-release game, but that was with a different deck. So, Rick inspired me, so I kind of looked at some other stuff. Deconstruction Hammer.
Equip creature and has sacrifice, destroy target. Oh, muy bien. Okay.
Yeah, your turn.
1. That's great. Okay, vamos a ver. I'll tell you if I made a mistake or not. Well, I did get a forest. Let's play a poison dart frog.
Oh, that little froggy, the one that you went to the Amazon to go see.
Yes.
That thing is gross. Island, 1 and a white for the Attentive Sunscribe.
That's a gnome, which is a 2/2, and whenever you tap it, it's scry 1. Okay, very good.
Your turn.
Okay. Let's go ahead and play 1, 2, and add a mana of any color for the Pugnacious Hammer Skull.
Christ, it's a 6/6. Whenever it attacks,
Yes.
while you don't but it's stun counter on it. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, Pugnacious indeed.
That is your turn.
Good grief. That's a card. Island. 1 and a white for the 1,000 Moon Crackshot.
That's a one that when it attacks, you can tap target creature.
Yeah, I have to pay 3.
Very good. Okay.
I'm gonna put the deconstruction hammer on the Thousand Moon crack shot, and I have 4 cards in hand. Your turn.
Okay, that's a total of 5 damage, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. Well, let me do a total of 4. Okay. And I'm playing the Dynamaton Menace. But whenever it enters a target battlefield, target creature you control gains menace. So
So what? The frog is now menacing and reach.
No. My little Hammer Skull, for 6 menace.
14. Oh my god! You control a dinosaur. Holy crap!
Yes.
Yeah,
It's your turn.
you've got it going. I'll draw. Okay. So 4-3.
For 3 menace.
Yeah. Oh man, that's probably a mistake. Okay, thinking.
Sure.
Okay. Play planes.
Okay.
So 6/6. Down to 8. Very, very interesting. Okay. Okay, I'll pay 4 for the adaptive gem guard.
Adaptive gem guard. Hang on, let me see what this is. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
It's coming, but it isn't. Okay. Adaptive gem guard. Yes. It's a 3/3. Tap 2 untapped artifacts. Put a 1/1 on adaptive. Activate only as a sorcery. Very good. Yes.
And I will. Man, you're putting me in a pickle here. Because of 4/4. Okay, I'm gonna tap the Sunscribe and the Deconstruction Hammer, and I'm gonna put a counter on the Gem Guard.
Very good.
And I'm gonna scry 1 because the Sunscribe says whenever it becomes tapped, you scry.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'll leave that on top. Yeah, I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay. Forest. I will mana
Mm-hmm.
and a forest to petrify your adaptive Gemgar.
Ooh, petrify. What does that do? Does it like cannot attack?
Block, and its activated abilities can't be activated.
No, that's not very nice.
Well, it could only activate itself, so.
Okay, 4/4, beautiful.
Okay. Then I am going to attack with both of them.
Yeah. Oh, I'll take 10.
You'll take 10.
I'm at 4.
And I'm going to go ahead and play the forest and a red for the belligerent yearling.
Yeah,
And it's your turn.
The belligerent yearling. Yeah, that's like a 3/1, right? With trample?
3/2 with trample.
Oh, even better. You may
And
have.
whenever another dinosaur enters the battlefield, you may have belligerent base power become equal to that creature's power until
Oh
end of
my
turn.
goodness. Beautiful. Okay. I'll draw. I'll play an island. And cards in hand.
2.
Oh, that's not good.
One. I'm sorry.
One card. Okay.
Just one.
Cool. Another attentive sun scribe.
Very good.
And yeah, 2 cards in hand. And I will pass. Yeah, 2 cards in hand. I'll pass too.
Okay. I believe your equipment, it also destroys enchantments. Very good. Okay.
Funny you say that.
Sure. Yeah. You'll be able to block, you'll be able to tap, to make it bigger. But first you have to equip sacrifice it. By the way, when you tap the creature, are you tapping the artifact? No, right?
So,
When you tap the creature,
yeah, the way it reads is the creature has the ability to pay 3 and
Right.
tap the creature.
yes.
And then sack the hammer. So
Yes. Okay. Yes. Very good. Okay. Now it's my turn. But you can only add the +1/+1 as a sorcery. So the biggest you can make that one is a 4/4. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to play a forest. Okay.
mm-hmm.
I'm going to go ahead and play 1, 2, 3.
No, I don't.
And mountain for another Dynamaton.
Holy shit, that's game, right?
Okay. Now that makes my yearling power 4
Oh, that's game.
with trample, and I'm going to give it menace. And so we have
Yeah, that's game. I only have.
menace, and 6. Yes. I think. 2 with menace, 6/6
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking.
Sure, no problem.
Wow, Dynamaton.
Oh, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, I need one more to make my poison dart death touch.
So yeah, I only have these creatures, so I suppose I can. Let's see. The gem guard can't even block.
Right.
So it's not like I can activate the crack shot, open up the gem guard. Yeah. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. Woo!
You can activate it. You'll be able to block, but then you've tapped a creature, and then you can't double block.
No. So what I'm saying is like I can't block with the creature, activate it, and destroy the aura on my creature to then let me block with it because I have to declare.
No, exactly. You got to declare all the blockers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can take the enchantment away, but then you can't block with that creature that you tapped.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh my goodness. Woo! That was some tempo right there. Beautiful. And the drawback never happened on the 3-mana 6/6.
No, because I've got lots of dinosaurs.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's and I think that's a common, Javi.
Which one? The
6/6?
No, it's a rare.
It's a rare?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it should be a rare, pero me pareció como que I thought it looked kind of black.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I have difficulty telling with these Ixalan cards. Oh yeah, that's a rare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be.
Yeah. Because it's not even like it doesn't untap, or it's not even like it doesn't untap if you don't have another dinosaur. It's just it only looks for it whenever you attack. Because I was like, oh, okay, well maybe I can just tap the hammer skull with my guy, but it doesn't.
I know you were thinking about it.
Yeah, but it doesn't check for that. It only checks when it attacks. That's when the stun counter gets. Man, that thing is not friendly.
No. That's a real dinosaur.
All right, I'll be on the play. Let's see if I can hold the fort down.
Okay, vamos a ver, pues. Middle on top.
Yeah, middle on top.
On the draw.
Okay, thinking. Sure, I'll keep this hand.
No, I don't quite like it. No.
Okay.
So I'll go to 6 again.
Feel free to draw 7 and keep 7.
No, I drew 6 last time. I mean, I drew 7, kept 6. Está bien. I'm on the draw. Ustedes se van a ir para, espérate, ¿dónde era?
Costa Rica?
Costa Rica.
Yeah, February.
Oh, wow, Javi, ¿dónde está ese hotel? ¿En qué ciudad o qué?
It's on the west side.
So it's not San Jose then?
No, it's on the water. Four Seasons, Costa Rica. Yeah, so it's near... Yeah, it's at the Peninsula Papagayo. And
wow.
It's on the west side. We would fly into Liberia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's north of Tamarindo. We've been to Tamarindo.
Muy bien. Okay.
You good?
I'm gonna keep 6. We'll see.
All right, there's a plains. Your turn.
Okay. There's a simple plain. There's a simple forest.
Beautiful.
Good turn.
2 for the Sunscribe.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
I guess just a cave.
Ooh, what cave is that? That's the Captivating Cave. Add one mana of any color or sack. Okay, so it filters your mana and then it can put 2 counters on a creature. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll draw. Okay, attack for 2 and I'll scry.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, put this at the bottom.
Aha, excellent.
And you take 2. And I will pass the turn to you.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I will filter for a red, which I'm missing. And I'll play the belligerent yearling, the 3/2.
Yeah. Belligerent indeed. Okay.
Yeah,
We'll draw. Attack, and I'll scry 1.
I'm going to take 2 again.
Okay.
Do I take 2? Hang on for a second.
You're fine.
I am. I'm going to block it.
Cool. Yeah, good trade.
And see, and you already scried, so.
Yeah. I'll play an island. And we'll play 3 for the Glorifier of Suffering. It's just a 3/2.
Glorifier of Suffering. Just a 3/2, that's all.
Just
okay, we win.
Your turn.
My turn. Oh boy. Your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. White for the Otaclan landmark. When it ETBs, scry 2. 1.
¿Cómo se llama?
Otaclan landmark.
O-T?
Yeah, Oteclan.
Otaclan landmark.
Yeah.
Okay. Craft with artifact, and you get a 1/4 that does that flies. And then also take another creature and makes a flyer. Awesome. Okay, muy bien.
Yeah, it's not bad. So I'm gonna leave those cards on top. And then we're gonna attack for 3.
Okay. That's 15.
And I have 5 cards in hand, and I'll pass the turn.
Oh boy. Not good. The frog.
Yeah, the froggy.
Late. Tu turno.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Play a plains. So 1/1. I'll attack for 3.
Yep. 12.
We're gonna go ahead and play the adaptive gem guard.
Sure.
And 4 in hand, and I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay. Oh boy. All 4 for the Pathfinding Axe Jaw, and it explores. Reveal the card. It's not a land. Ooh, look what it is.
Oh, it's your, it's your 6/6. You have the craziest explorers. You always explore and show just nutso dinosaurs.
Nuts.
Right? Gishap, that one. Well,
so it is a 5/4 then.
You can put it in your graveyard.
I can, yes. I can. I'd rather have a land at this point.
Yeah, the land would be nice because then you can play it. Yeah.
Sí. Tu turno.
All right, that's a 5/4. Well, that's a body. Draw. Play an island. Let me look at this really fast. Whenever it attacks, target attacking creature. Okay. That's a 5/4. I'm gonna tap these two, put a counter, and attack with a 4/4.
Very good. So now I am at 8.
Okay.
Okay.
I played 5 for Didact Echo.
I'm not getting it. Spell D-Y?
D-I-D-A-C-T.
Didact Echo. Muy bien. Draw a card. And it's a 3/2 that can have flying. Very good, okay.
Your turn.
Okay, whoop, I get this one.
There you go.
Let's go ahead and play for white. We're gonna petrify your artifact.
Ooh, the gem guard?
Yeah, the 5/5.
The 4/4 right now.
Oh, okay, the 4/4. Yeah.
Petrified.
And yeah, that's it. Yes, very good.
Alrighty. It is petrified.
Petrified.
We'll move over here to the bench. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'm going to cast Ancestral Reminiscence.
Ooh, that sounds like it ought to be important. Draw 3 cards. Oh my god.
Yeah, fitting with Ancestral in the name. 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
And then discard a card.
How many cards do you have in hand now?
Well, I'm about to discard a card. There's a plains. I now have 6 in hand.
Oh my god.
And I have 3 in the yard. I will play an island.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go ahead and... You're at 8? Okay. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to cast Brackish Blunder. Return a creature to its owner's hand. So...
See.
I'm just going to bounce your axe draw.
Brackish Blunder.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So you're gonna return which one?
The 5/4.
The 5/4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's in my hand.
And then attack for 6.
Wow. Down to 2.
And 4 cards in hand, and I'll pass.
Okay. Can only end up blocking. Well, I gotta play. Big one. Tengo nada que me cueste 2. Yeah, I'll play the big one.
Okay. Sounds good. That's a 6/6. So my Echo does have flying. Oh, wait. 4 more permanents. No. It does not have permanent. It does not flying yet. Okay. I'll draw. Okay. 4 more permanents. Okay. I have.
How many permanents do you have?
I have two permanents. Yeah.
Okay.
2 permanents.
Oh yeah.
I'll play an island. And I'll cast Inverted Iceberg. When it ETBs, it's an artifact. Mill a card and then draw a card. So
Wow, awesome.
I'm gonna mill 1,000 Moon Crackshot. That is a permanent. And then draw a card. I will draw a card. And then we're gonna go ahead and attack with both of these.
And I have to block both.
Mm-hmm.
The one that could turn into a flyer, I'm blocking with a hammer skull, and the other one that's not,
Okay.
I'll block with.
Sounds good. So I now do have 4 permanents in the graveyard, so I'll pay 4, and I'll cast Frilled Graveworm.
What is that?
It's a 2/5 that if I have 4 permanents, it gets +2/+0, so it becomes a 4/5.
Oh, wait. ¿Cómo se llama?
Frilled Caveworm.
Please spell. Oh, okay. Qué lindo. I mean, it's like a super koi that is becoming men's. Wow, worm. It's a worm.
Yeah.
Oh wow, awesome.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I can't stop.
Okay.
I can't. Oh, was not gonna get a red card either. No forest. No mountains.
A little slow off the gate.
Yes.
The scry helped me dig to find that 3rd land. Thankfully I was able to get in with that.
See. That's why I thought I better stop you by blocking, but entonces después I ran out of blockers.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just let me sit there and scry, because you saw that I didn't hit my 3rd land drop, so yeah, I mean, that's the trade. I mean, 2 mana creature for 2 mana creature, that's fine. Alrighty. Oopsies. Yeah, had the frog arrived a little earlier, I think you would have been able to stabilize a bit.
I have a feeling I'm missing cards.
Do you have 40?
Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 38 cards.
What? Judge! Judge!
Yeah. Oh my God. They were here. Look. Under this thing.
So wait, you had another frog?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Oh, okay. And another yearling. So those were 2 casting cost.
Oh, gosh.
That.
So wait, were those from the first game?
Yes.
Oh, you just didn't show. Oh my, 2 yearlings and 2 froggies? Good Lord.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, I think I was playing there with 2 hands behind my back.
Although one would think you would have drawn more lands at that point, right?
But yeah, you would think so. But 2 drops would have been quite
Huge.
nice still.
Huge.
Yeah. That I would have been able to do some blocking. So, you have lots of artifacts. Is there anything here that I should be playing? Anyway, here, but I don't think that I have anything. Damn it.
What's cool about this is that like we're able to get a really good visual on the art. You know, almost kind of better than looking at the card itself.
Wow, I heard that. Yeah. Um, I'm almost there, Javi. Yeah, no, I don't have anything. Okay. I'm just gonna play as it is. Vamos a ver qué pasa.
Yeah, I think your deck's good enough. Two
Two
yearlings, 2 froggies. You better not have 2 hammer skulls.
I can neither deny nor confirm that statement.
Holy shit, you do. Unbelievable.
No, I'm just neither denying nor confirming. That's all. Okay. Yeah.
Middle.
Middle of
Middle.
okay. Let me get some mana without having to Paris. I'm on it. I hate this.
How many lands are you playing?
17. No, I'm not gonna keep. Oh, so good. My God, I had 5 lands, and I was gonna draw 2 more. Come on, where's my randomization?
Draw and keep 7. You know I'm gonna keep saying that. I welcome it.
Qué bueno que yo no me quedé con esa hand. I was only going to do lands and lands and lands. Yeah, the dream is to play the 6/6 and then to play the 4/3.
Yeah, that's the dream. Yeah. And that gives you the dinosaur, right? That allows it to untap. Damn.
See, it's a dinosaur.
That thing is nasty.
I'm not going to go to less. So I'm going to have to keep this.
Alrighty.
Okay. Mountain.
Okay. I'll draw. Oh boy. Island, your turn.
Forest, and it's the froggy.
Oh boy, you're ramping. Here we go. I'm in trouble. Plains? I'll play the 1,000 Moon Crack Shot.
Yes.
Or I'm sorry. No. The Orin. Oh, sorry. The Oaken Siren. It's
see that. What blue flying and vigilance.
Yeah. And I can add mana, but only to cast artifacts.
Well, you got plenty of those.
One would think.
You have plenty of those. I'm going to play the all 4 for the Axe Jaw.
Yeah, it's really good.
Let's see. Maybe I can reveal that 6/6 again. No, a land. So I put the land in my hand. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, 4 mana, 4/3 draw a card. That's pretty good.
It's your turn.
That's pretty good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Plains. I'll attack for 1.
It's flying and vigilance.
Yeah.
I'm at 19.
All right. 2 for the 1,000 Moon Crack Shot.
Sure.
And 5 in hand, and I'll pass.
Okay.
Your turn.
So it's a 2/2 that allows you to tap if you pay mana, right?
And whenever it attacks.
And whenever it attacks.
Yeah.
Exactly, but you have to pay 3. And the 1/2 is flying and vigilance. Okay, muy bien.
It's a steep cost.
All right. Let's go ahead and triumphant chump. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to that flying oaken siren. Sorcery.
I mean, the siren was just singing. I don't know what your beef was with it. It was just... It's not very nice.
And I'm gonna attack for 4.
Yeah, I will politely take 4 to the face.
Yes, your turn.
Draw. It's a card. Okay. Play an island for... For the Gem Guard.
Yes, yes. Very good. A 3/3.
Yeah, 3/3.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 2.
Muy bien, I'll take it.
Got you at 17.
Okay.
And 4 cards in hand, I'll pass.
Okay. It's a forest. I attack for 4.
I'll block with my 3/3.
Okay.
Trade.
Great. I'll play all 5 for a panicked Altasaur.
Oh yeah, that thing's legit.
Yes.
Yep, that's
It's
good. Okay, draw. Okay. I'll play an island. I'll pay 5 for the 3/2 Echo when it ETBs draw card.
Yes.
And then flying if there are 4 more permanents. I have 2 permanents in the yard.
Right.
So I got a 3/2 and a 2/2, and I'll pass.
Okay. I'm gonna play another Altasaur.
You're just gonna what? What is it doing? Just like you're just gonna nibble on me from above? You're just gonna snap and hit me for 2?
It's gonna be your turn.
Christ. Oh my God, this is how I go? Oh my goodness. Talk about a clock. Oh, whammy. Okay. Alright. Plains. White for the Otetian landmark when it ETB scry 2. 1,
Scry
2.
Wait, you scry 2. You don't scry 1 twice. So sorry.
Yeah. No gracias. We're going to send them both back.
Couple of lands down there. Boy, that was good. You cleaned yourself of some bad
I
stuff.
know. It's so
Excellent.
so refreshing. And I already played a land for turn. Frack. Okay. I think this has to be the play. Glorifier. We'll do the Glorifier of Suffering.
I remember you played that with Glorified Suffering. See, you may sacrifice another creature or artifact. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each of our 2 target creatures.
Yeah.
If you want to. Are you sacrificing something?
I am. Yeah. the landmark,
Okay.
which it's meant to be
Land.
sacrificed, right?
Okay. Okay.
I think it's a 4/5.
4/5.
Okay. 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 We're gonna go like that.
Okay, that's a 4/3.
They're both 4/3s.
Both 4/3 and a 2/2. Okay, muy bien.
And that thing is a 4/5. Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Tap. Hit you for 2. Okay.
You're gonna nibble at me for 2. 14.
I will nibble at you. Yes. Here's another little poison dart.
Oh
Frog.
goodness. What a wall! Oh my god! You've built this wall, and you've got little froggies shooting poisonous darts at me. No. They're willing to shoot little poisonous darts at me.
Exactly.
And then there's a big ass dinosaur that's just able to nibble at me over the wall.
Yes, I'm going to attack you for 1.
You're attacking? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness.
You know he turns that.
I do.
Touch with
Yeah.
him.
I appreciate it. Christ. I mean, yeah, no blocks.
Okay, it's your turn.
13. I don't even know how I get out of this. Okay, I'll draw. My goodness. Island.
Dime, bella. ¿Perdón? Bueno, pero es que tú tienes un drawer, pero este tiene un drawer que yo le gusto. Lo uso mucho.
Una cajita para que lo use.
Yo lo uso mucho. You need 6 for something.
Yeah, this is the Council of Echoes.
Is it a creature?
It is, yes. So what it says is, well, you can figure it out.
I'll see it. Wow. Okay. Wow.
And
but you don't have 4 or more permanent cards. Okay.
I don't. So I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay. Hit you for 2, 4.
Nibble. I'm at 9.
Nibble. Yes, exactly. Okay, if I may, it's a 4/4, and you have a 4/3, 4/3, and 2/2. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play. It's Quint, firstborn of Gishat.
Wait, now you're playing Gashat's kid?
Yes.
When it ETBs, you may pay 2. When you do, target dinosaur you control deals damage equal to its power. Holy. Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 to have Altasaur do 4 damage to the Council of Echoes. Your 4/4 flyer.
Hey, great, I have Descend.
And I'm going to attack you with a little froggy.
That's it? You don't want to send anything else?
No.
You're just gonna slowly nibble me to death.
Painfully.
They're just gonna play with their food.
Yes.
Goodness. I'm at 8.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. Draw. Island. Well, I'm not going to go down without a fight. 5.
Whoa.
For Malamet War Scribe.
Malamat. Let me look it up. Malamat?
It's Malamet. So M-A-L-A.
War Scribe.
Yeah.
War Scribe. I found it. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Woohoo!
Okay.
Okay.
So, Thousand Moon Crackshot is a 4/3.
Mm-hmm.
Detect Echo is a 6/5 flyer.
Okay.
Glorifier of Suffering is a 6/4 not flyer.
Okay.
And we're gonna send the team, and my Crackshot is going to say that the Froggy cannot block me.
Okay. The Froggy cannot block.
Or the Froggy's tapped.
Okay, very good. So you're sending 6 and 6 and 4. So that's 16. Is that correct?
Yeah, your math is pretty good.
Okay. So the frog cannot block. I will block one of your 6s with the 2/3. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. So that's 6 and 4. The 2/2 is a 4/3, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna block that one with the Altasaur.
Okay.
And I am not going to block your 6/4.
Okay. Okay. Crackshot dies.
Okay. Firstborn dies.
Yeah. Gishath's kiddo dies, and you're
take 6.
gonna take 6.
6. Okay.
Yep. Got you an 11.
Okay. My end of your turn. Hit you for 4.
Christ. You're just fire blasting me every turn.
I am.
What a wall! Oh
You
my
are at 4?
goodness.
You are at 4?
Yeah. I mean, decide how you wanna, end this thing.
I have so many ways I can end this.
Let's go. Give me the most creative. Be creative.
I have a petrify.
Okay.
I have a dino matron that gives how do you say menace to one of my creatures.
That it? That's all you got?
I mean, yeah. So you can't block. I attack with this one. I attack with both of these, and it game.
Good game. Good game.
I had 2 petrifies.
Okay.
3. I'm sorry, 3 petrifies.
Oh, dang.
I had 3 dinomatons. I had 3 poison frogs.
Holy shit. Yeah, Papa. I mean, normally with the Dinomatons, right, it's like a, it's like whatever, 4-mana 4/3, but I mean, the fact that you can get that on turn 3, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that
Yes.
you can ramp out. Oh.
Okay, so sorry, Javi, I lied. I have 4 dinomatons. I forgot what I had. Oh my god, 4 poison dart frogs.
What?
3 packed Altasaurs. I swear.
What the
to
hell?
God.
This is a real deck?
Yeah, I know. This is a real deck. This is the stuff that I got. Plus, of course, the Pugnacious. I couldn't believe it. When I opened this up, I thought, oh my god, I would have won any and so I have elimination. I have 3 petrifies. You saw the chump. Here's a rumbling rock slide that deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands. You saw the firstborn that deals damage.
Oh my god, this deck is insane.
Yes. Oh my god, yes it is.
Oh my god. What else? Did I miss anything else?
Well, you saw the yearling, so
Which is a gross card.
yes. Dime, voy. There was a hot food gnome. I guess I had one gnome.
Oh yeah, 3 mana, 3/1 haste. Yeah, yeah, and then give your dinos haste. That thing is nasty. All right. Good night. Love you. Good night. Buenas noches.
Yeah, Javi, it looked insane. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, so the first deck that I built against, or the first deck that I thought to build was a red-green dinosaur deck. And, I mean, it's not a fifth of what your deck is, but it spoke to me. That was the first thing that I thought about. And then I realized, this crafting, these artifact things, they look interesting. So I built this blue-white deck.
It did. It looked good.
Yeah. I mean, and there were a few more cards. So let's see. You saw about everything. Just like cute little synergies. Like, you tap the dumb artifacts that you play, and let's see. Oh, I really liked this guy. So Cogwork Wrestler.
Cogwork Wrestler. Sí, déjame ver. Flash. Target creature an opponent controls. Oh, excellent.
So,
combat training.
Yeah, like maybe, if we're trading grizzly bears early, I can just save mine, and the fact that
one. Yeah, and it's a gnome, it's an artifact, you can craft.
Yeah, you can do some goofy stuff. So I don't know. I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
Let's see, what other then this one. I thought this one was interesting. Zoetic Glyph.
Zoetic Glyph. Aquí la estoy buscando. It's for 3. Enchant artifact is a golden creature. Ooh. Yeah. And you get to replace it, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that, like, okay, I play this Otitian landmark, I scry 2, turn 3, I enchant it, make it a 5/4. Okay, you want to remove it, then I get to basically draw a card and play it for free. I mean, it can do, this can be a pretty powerful spell. And then what other...
So discover, again, you turn over cards until you get a non-land that costs 3 or less.
Yes, and then...
Okay, and you get it to play for free.
Yes, and here's the difference. So there was Cascade. Cascade mandated that you play it. So in other words, if you got a pump spell with it, then you have to cast it, and that stinks. Here with Discover, you can cast it for free, or you can put it in your hand.
Oh, ya veo. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what if you turn over a spell that costs 4?
Oh, then you keep flipping, and then all cards that are flipped go to the bottom of the library.
Okay, entiendo. Okay, yeah, that's good. There's one chance. Y miras, awesome. Okay, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, and then there's these kind of craft artifacts that have some use early, but then maybe later you can craft with an artifact. So I liked this one, Lodestone Needle, where you tap up to 1 artifact or creature, put 2 stun counters on it, and then later on you can craft. So I just kind of wanted to, explore some of those things. And
that was very interesting deck. I love those cards.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Like I said, the first thing that I saw was green-red. And I thought, okay, this looks like an interesting deck. But after Rick beat me down with his gnome army, I thought, these artifacts look really interesting. But yeah.
I made a mistake. I'm looking at cards. Those 2 cards on the side, they were there that I had blocked and lost, and that was the graveyard. I didn't realize it. I played with 40 cards the second turn because I didn't have two of those of the triumphant jump. That was a mistake. I played well. Entonces, one last thing. There was a card que fue el pre-release card, and I never got to play it. It's called the Jade Light Spelunker. I have a question about it. Can you look it up?
Yeah.
Jade Light Spelunker. Because I don't understand Explorer's X.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so.
Because I thought Explorer was, lo que dijimos, you reveal a card, if it's a land, you keep it, if it isn't, you put a +1/+1 and you leave it on top. So what does it mean, Explore X times?
Yeah, so basically imagine if you pay 3,
okay,
then it says when it ETBs, it would say explore, comma, explore, comma, explore.
Okay, exacto.
So you'd explore 3 times.
But what if you turn it over and it is a land, then it goes to my hand. You will explore again? Okay, let's say it's a non-creature card. I mean, it's a creature card. It gets +1/+1. Another creature, that creature gets +1/+1.
You can choose to put that card, I believe, in the graveyard.
Or on top.
No. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, so you can leave it on top, or you can. So you decide if it goes on top of your library or into your graveyard.
Okay, so let's say I reveal a creature, it gets +1/+1, and I leave it there. So then I will reveal the same creature, gets a +1/+1, leave it there.
Yeah.
Do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought, how can you, what you keep doing, come on, like scrying scry 1 3 times. It's like, oh, I want it, oh, I want it, oh, I want it. It just stays
Sure.
The difference is that here it keeps pumping.
Yeah.
Oh,
so the answer to the question of the day is that card good? Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Because think about it. If it's just, let's just say turn 2, you need to throw out a grizzly bear, and you see a land. Cool. 2 mana, 1/1 draw a card. Great. Or if it's a non-land. All right, cool. 2 mana, 2/2. Fine. Imagine turn 5.
Wow.
Explore 4 times. Right?
Explore 5 times, yes. Draw land.
So yeah. So it can be whatever you want, right? It could be there's a creature on top, and then it's like, okay, cool, just 5 mana, 4/4, right? Like, who cares? I need this. Or it can be like 5 mana, 2/2, draw 2 cards.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. What a deck I got. Looks like it's constructed. I couldn't believe it. I kept opening up the Dynamaton and the Poison Frog. I love them. Acceleration, mana fixation. Okay, beautiful blocker. Throw me your big stuff.
It's
and
good.
I had 4 of them, Javi.
Are you sure that when you tried to buy the pre-release, they didn't give you the pre-con?
No. It was this thing.
That's a pre-release.
That's a pre-release.
That's a pre-release.
I never had a pre-release like that.
Dang.
If I had been doing this in a store, I would have opened up all this stuff and I would have called a judge and said, I want you to see what I got because I'm going to be accused later that I'm making up deck.
Yeah, that's always a good idea. Although people should know, hey, it's a darn pre-release, like this is just for fun.
I know, but I didn't want there to be any
issue.
Yes.
Well, hey, look at the art of it's Quinth, because behind it's Quinth is Gishath, right? So you can see Gishath's feet.
And qual artwork?
Your multicolor 2/3. It's queen.
The kid.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah, how do you pronounce it? It's squint. Yes. Oh, look at the legs.
So
Yes.
so back to back pre-releases.
We got Gishat or Fishbone of Gishat. Oh, that is too funny.
Hey, isn't that good flavor? So when it ETBs, you can pay $2 to have Daddy.
Papa, hail, Papa.
He took my toy.
Oh my God. Yes.
Good stuff.
Wow. Yeah, this was a really very extraordinary deck.
Well, you just gotta enjoy it. And then you can't overthink it, and then you just gotta build the right thing, and you know.
But yeah, that's good. You got to build 2 decks.
2 decks.
I don't know that I have a second good enough deck, Frank.
Yeah, I think both of my decks are very medium. Neither of them popped, and yeah, there it is. Neither of them really popped. Yeah, I mean, my deck was kind of a beat. My deck is basically like what your deck's trying to be. But no, it had some stuff. Yeah, I mean, your deck was just woo.
No, this was just crazy. Really
Well,
crazy.
I mean, next week, let me see. Next week, we can do the 6th. Okay. Yeah, if you want to, if you want to keep exploring, keep diving down the Lost Caverns of Ixalan and open 6 packs.
I definitely want to do something different. Yes.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it. And I'll upload both of my deck photos. I can say Rick decimated me, and you slowly.
I thought we were all helping him.
Oh no, he did most of the work.
Yeah,
He did great. Yeah, I feel like
the maps are so pretty. The artwork, concept, but it's so cool. Target creature explorers, of course.
Yeah, I feel like those games are good for Rick and Christian because they can just sort of keep building good habits and keep building the.
Oh, by the way, I have 2 Council of Echoes. I'm just looking.
They're fine. They're fine.
Oh, you're right. The Hammer Skull is rare. It had to be.
Yeah.
It's just too crazy.
Yeah, they wouldn't design that at common because then you just have you have 2 Hammer Skulls, right? And then they each untap and.
But I thought that the Hammer Skull was gonna be great, followed by the Dynamite. I mean, it just quickly went out of control.
Yeah, because think about it. Like, I could just chump the 6/6 with like a 1/1, but if you give it menace, no way. So
now you gotta choose 2 creatures. Wow. I also had Quicksand Whirlpool, which was another elimination, right? Exile target creature. But I already had 3 Petrifies. When I look at it, maybe I should have taken 1 Petrify away and put 1 Whirlpool because it's an enchantment that can be destroyed.
What's it called?
Quicksand Whirlpool. Exile target creature as an instant. Cost 6 or 3 if you're targeting a tapped creature.
I don't know. I think I like the Petrifies. I mean, yeah, because what? It would cost 3, and that's if you get a tapped creature, and like I don't know. There are times where you want to, maybe you're the beatdown and you want to hit their blockers, right? And then you just can't even cast it.
Yes.
I don't know. I think you could make the argument for either way. If you had to pick one, I would definitely pick the aura.
Retrofit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
those kind of decisions are so interesting to me, right? I mean, it's very fact dependent. It's what's your deck trying to do? Do you think you're the beatdown? Um, do I have enchantment removal? Am I do I have a sacrifice deck where I can sack creatures that you do the aura to? Um,
Mhm.
yeah, very fact dependent.
I saw that there's also a lot of there's stuffing with fungi or saprolings. Black fungus creature tokens with this creature can't block. And there's something called a Myco Tyrant, and it creates +1/+1 fungi creature that cannot block. Elder fungus, and there's a legendary fungus. I could have tried a fungus stuff.
The Myco
Yeah,
Tyrant.
yeah, but again, this was Ixalan. We gotta play dinosaurs.
Yeah, I think your deck was beautiful.
Yeah, it's worked out well. And what's the issue with the caves? That there's some sort of synergy with the caves?
Yeah, I think there's a couple cave payoff cards. You have those tap lands that they give you a color, but they ETB tapped, but then you can pay 5 and sacrifice it and discover 4.
To do something, yes.
Yeah, I mean, the way sets are designed, they basically want to always give you something to do because I feel like they don't want players to, I'm just mana flooding, right? So it's like you have these things that you can do, but like with crafting and with other stuff, right? I feel like that's gonna take time.
Okay.
So maybe 1 per deck is fine, but there's definitely a limit on how many of those that ETB tapped. But I mean, there are a couple cave payoffs, so maybe there's a little bit of a synergy there. But yeah, I feel like in every set there's like a basic land that it ETB's tapped or something like that, or there's a minor drawback, but that it can do something later. And
Como tú hiciste, exactly.
yeah,
Like you have.
and the key is to not have like 4 of them.
Yeah, it's too slow in that respect.
Mm-hmm. Well, and also, I mean, turn 5, right? You should be like playing your best spell, right? Like, all right, turn 5, like I should be affecting the board or eliminating to kind of just spin the wheel on turn 5 seems kind of risky.
You're right.
You don't know what you can get. You might just get a, like a know nothing spell. So.
Do we take an homage to Indiana Jones? There's a card called Runaway Boulder. It's an artifact, and when it ETBs, you can cycle it for 2, or when it enters the battlefield, they'll deal 6 damage to target creature an opponent controls. So there's a little Indiana Jones.
Flash. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 6 damage to target creature an opponent controls. Cycling.
Yeah. Bueno. Bueno, Javi, thanks for playing. Yeah, I'll try to put together some different deck.
Yeah. So we'll open up 6 new packs. Like I said, we'll keep descending the lost caverns of Ixalan, and maybe maybe I can find some poison dart frogs, or maybe we can see what black.
Those poison dart frogs. Again, tú sabes que siempre 17 lands dice cuáles son los mejores. I think that might be the best green common. Maybe it's gotta be up there.
I think it is, because it's not even just like add a green. It's like any mana. I mean, that is huge.
See.
And the fact that it's got reach, and the fact that at any point it can take away your best creature, and like I said, you built a beautiful wall of froggies.
That's
and
why it has reach. I forgot about that. How does a frog have Oh, because it poison darts. How does it have reach? Well,
maybe the tongue, right? It's able to, or maybe it's able to, you know, shoot a little something.
yes.
Regardless, yeah, that card's really good. Yeah, I am curious where it lands on 17 lands.
Well, I also had a really good Ixalan deck. You should see the dinosaurs that I have. So many. Y tengo Dinosaur Stampede, instant attacking creatures get +2/+0 until end of turn. Dinosaurs also gain trample. Oh my god! And all I have is dinosaurs. Yeah, that was another.
It is fun to look at the difference between the sets on power level. I mean, it's jarring.
It's funny. It wasn't that clear to me, frankly. Pero I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Muy bien, Javi. Bueno, pues, gracias por jugar. Ahora ya sé que la luz es demónica. Deja ver si se la hago llegar de vuelta.
Yeah, hey, I was gonna say that light, look, it's really good. Yeah.
Yo te la doy de vuelta. ¿Cómo no?
But I don't know. Maybe she doesn't even need it. Maybe she'll be good with you.
I will ask. Porque la verdad que hizo diferencia.
It did.
Francamente.
Yeah. I could definitely see the battlefield. I don't think I really wanted to see my demise that clearly. I kind of wish it was more kind of gray and obscure.
Yeah, foggy or whatever.
But no, it was pretty obvious I was gonna die because, like I said, you were gonna fire blast me every turn.
Sí. Bueno, pues mira, bien, nos vemos entonces la semana que viene. Qué bueno, estamos planeando ya cuando te vamos a volver a ver. How exciting!
Yeah, we'll be there the 14th. We'll be there for 17 days. I got tickets for Mama for her birthday. On the 29th for the Magic game.
Sí.
I got us
really looking forward to that.
Got us some really, really good tickets. So, but yeah, it's the holidays, so we're looking forward to it. And I'll make sure Lucia is ready to go on New Hope, on Empire.
Ay, qué linda. Esa hija tuya es just remarkable.
Oh yeah, she is.
Digo hija tuya, pero digo nieta mía. That's remarkable.
Yeah. So, anyways, good games, and I will continue to take my lumps proudly with dignity.
You'll get me next week. It's okay.
Oh no. Hey, all that matters is you have a good time.
Yeah, we're having fun. See me.
Yeah, and you explore the sets. You see what they're about. See what they're doing.
You know, the second game I was a little slow, but it wasn't just that. You came out gangbusters. Your artifacts work well together. That the deck played as it should.
Yeah, I mean, whenever someone trips on mana, like you cannot give them a moment to get back into it, right? You have to pounce.
That's why I thought I needed to burn your 1/2 because you have so many artifacts.
Yeah.
You needed to get rid of that mana.
No, you're right. Yeah, mana rampers. The average player doesn't understand how good a Llanowar Elf is, how good the Spore Frog is, because it just looks so innocuous. But in a way, it's like you're time walking every turn because every turn you're ahead on mana. And then the fact that you can trade it in later for like their 5/5, like okay. So, anyways, good games. I'll post my photos up, and that way Rick and Christian can see what we got.
I will do that. I will also post it. Así que lo hacemos más tarde.
Alrighty.
Bueno, te quiero mucho.
Good games. Mwah, te quiero.
Besitos allá a Sara y qué exciting about Costa Rica. Oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful.
It'll be really good. Don't ask Mama the room rate that we got. Don't ask her.
She said, "Do you know how much you're paying?" Y yo, ¿cuánto?
I joke there's gonna be an arrest warrant for us for theft, right? There's gonna be, we're.
Venga, ustedes se están llevando los niños.
Oh yeah.
So we don't need to take care of them, okay?
No, but what I talked with Mama is, in the middle of February when we first get there, Sarah and I were hoping to get 3 days where we go just us somewhere.
Claro que sí.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yeah.
Y tener a Leo aquí, a Lucía. Oh
Yeah. So,
Lucía.
but yeah, I'll hash that out with Mama and we'll figure out the best time.
Muy bien.
All right. Good night.
Bueno, te quiero mucho.
Te quiero. Bye.